Hey guys, how's it going? Luneth here, and welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy Legend 3 Let's Play series on the Game Boy. In the last episode, we finished getting 4 Mystic Swords together, so that's the Dion Sword, the Emperor Sword, the Excalibur, and we've also got the Masamune. So now we've got all 4 swords finally done and sorted, we can now make our way towards this next bit. So we're now going to make our way east from here. We need to go to some ruins. Just down here. And let's enter this place. I'm going to start out by we're just going to go straight down and then to the right. Going to go up here. Open up this little chest. Got a nice scarf in there. And then we're going to go back the other way. Going to go down. Left and then up. And then we'll go down here and we'll grab this chest. And we've got a light. Very nice. Okay, we get the first strike. Let's use our weapon. I'm going to stick with doing what I've been doing pretty much the whole time. Use wind. We're going to use flare. And flare probably will one-shot everything. I think it should do. I hope. But if not, wind will finish everything off if not, so... Yeah, flare looks good enough, doesn't it? Nice easy fight. Won't be installing those parts. Okay, so let's just keep going to the right at the moment. Gonna go under this little bit. And we can speak to this person here. You're here. Who are you? I'm Borgin, the one who took you from the future. You? I have to go and investigate Mount Goht. Go destroy the barrier machine in here. I'll be back. Good luck. Hey, wait. Okay, well, I guess we'll see him in a bit. So let's now continue making our way through here. So I'm going to go to the right here. Do a quick fight. I hope that one should one-shot them. I mean, they took a little bit less damage than the other ones. Oh, okay, didn't one-shot them. I'm going to say that obviously a little bit more resistant, these tires or whatever they are now. The fire fans. They still win nice and easy at least, so... Oh, straight into another fight. Do the same thing again. Get rid of them quickly. Nice, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go right, and I'm just going to quickly go down here because there's a chest we can grab. Contains a magic potion, nothing special. And then we'll go up this staircase and just go straight to the left. All the way to the left and then down this staircase. No, we do not wish to eat that, and we'll go down straight into another fight again. Get rid of these quickly again. Quite good though, these fights are fairly short because the flare just one-shots them all pretty much, and the experience is also very nice, over 200 per fight. Going to make our way down here at the moment to the right. Go up, and we're going to basically be collecting a chest. Get a nice little dark stone out of that. Then we'll go all the way back to where we just came from. Quickly dispatching these enemies. Keep getting like a lot of like almost back-to-back fights where we win like a fight and then we get into another fight and then we get like a little bit of a breather between fights. It's obviously just RNG, you know. Kind of odd how it keeps happening. So we'll go down here, go to the left a bit. Should be getting kind of close to a level up actually, I think, on some of the characters. We haven't leveled up so far, have we? And we've done a few fights now. Let's go down here and keep going right. Kind of wish I had like a, obviously these fire fans would be weak to water. Kind of wish I had like a water spell almost for killing them. Not that it matters, because it wouldn't one-shot the other bird things, would it? Oh, that hurt a bit. Kind of scares me a little bit that the enemies are occasionally going faster or like getting their turn before I get to have my turn. It means I'm kind of lacking a little bit of agility still, which amazes me because I've pretty much stacked all the speed items I could, I think. Let's see if we can actually make some progress here before we get into another fight. We'll make our way down this staircase. And we'll go to the left and up. Nice easy fight. I think I can do 2 more flares after this fight and then I'm going to have to use an elixir or something to restore the mana for Yuna. But I stocked up on 9 elixirs, I think, in the last episode. So, you know, we can just keep casting, basically. It's not a problem. Okay, we will not be installing those. Go down here. We want to go up this little staircase first. There's a chest we can grab just down here. Gets us another dark stone. Actually, I don't think we need the dark stones to be honest with you, but might as well grab it anyway. Oh, wow, that guy was quick. He went before even Yuna. Like, Yuna's my fastest character, I think, for agility. And yeah, if the enemy goes before even she gets to have a go, that's really... They've got really high agility, some of these enemies. Okay, we won't be bothering to eat that. We're going to go up this to the left. Down, we can see that's the boss we're going to be going to go fight, I think. So, but right before we fight him, let's just very quickly, I want to equip the Mystic Swords. Might as well keep them equipped as well. The Side Swords do give 5 more agility. But, you know, the Mystic Swords are Mystic Swords. Even if we're not using them, we should have them equipped just because they're cool. You know, and then we're going to also use some magic to heal up. Let's use a Cure B. And I'm also going to use an elixir on Yuna so I can get her mana back. Although we won't actually be using her mana, I don't think. Let's go and start this fight. How dare you come to my dwelling? Barrier machine's got to go. Take the power of the Mystic Sword. Fools. Too bad. Machine can also protect me from Mystic Sword. Then take this. Dion, what? Doctor, put a bomb in me for just such an occasion. Yuna, take care, Faye. Stop. Alright, looks like he sacrificed himself. What a hero. Dion! Uni-humans, what fools! How dare you! Well, we better make sure we defeat him now, because otherwise, you know, Dion's death would be wasted. Unexpected attack and he used acid on Una, okay. I think Luneth is going to pretty much be spending most of the time just healing. I'm going to use weapons with those two. Actually, do I have healing spells on these guys as well? I've got Cure 3. I don't know, I don't have Cure B, unfortunately, but I've got Cure 3, so maybe I'll actually attack, because Luneth will do more damage with his weapon. Attack with Luneth, and I'll use the Cure 3 from Una on herself. Oh man, Luneth got turned to stone. Actually, it's a good thing I then healed with Una. Okay, so let's do a fight. We're going to attack with weapon there, weapon there. Unfortunately, Nina's the one that I've got who has Cycle, which is what I can use to remove any status. I think actually I've also got heals on the other ones. I'm not sure if that removes stone. Maybe I'll try it next time if someone gets turned to stone. I know Cycle can remove any status effect though, so it's obviously just a safe thing to go with. Okay, we're going to get Una to cure herself. And use a weapon. Nice, because Luneth is hitting for 1100, that's 700. Nina hits for 1300, getting some good damage out here. Oh, he hit the whole party for quite a lot of damage there. Luneth should actually be using Cure B then. And we'll just use weapons with everyone else. Oh, that's Arc down. Okay, so we're going to use a weapon with Luneth, weapon with Una, and I'm going to use magic. Nina also has my life B, so let's use life B on Arc. Life B will basically bring him back to life with full life, which is good. Okay, so he used white, that's fine, we can use a Cure B to basically balance it out. Use a weapon there, and a weapon there. Oh, we did white again. That's actually really nice because it won't kill anyone, but the Cure B will now get better value. We heal more than he does with white, which is really good. They're going to do another round. Exact same thing. I'm going to use Cure B because if he does do another white attack before Luneth goes, we'll have amazing value, and if not, then party's on full health, so we'll take that either way. Use silent. Oh no, Luneth lost his voice. We'll have to use some weapons then. Stick to only using weapons for now. We can probably use Cycle to remove the silence, but I'm just gonna attack because I don't think it's the end of the world if Luneth can't cast spells. Like Nina can still cast Cure B and stuff as well. So we'll just simply have Luneth attack and use Cure B instead with Nina. Oh, a mighty blow for 2400. Wow, nice. We must be getting kind of close to defeating this guy. We have hit him quite a few times now. Okay, that's nice to use white again, because again we're going to get really good value out of the Cure B, which Nina will be using. I'm going to spam the attacks again. Ah, you silenced Luneth again. But it doesn't matter if he's already silenced. Ah, nice. Okay, we beat him. And Luneth leveled up, Arc leveled up, Una leveled up, and everyone leveled. Nice. Who's this coming along? Couldn't catch up in time. Dion, get a hold of yourself. He saved our lives. We must defeat Zygor at Mount Goht, then go through the giant ocean hole in the Talon. Right. Okay, now listen. One of the trap holes in the castle at Mount Goht leads to Zygor. Let's go. Alright, Borgin joined us now. Nice. And we got Saw. What we can do now is I'm going to use magic and we're actually going to exit this place. And then we are going to... We can now use our remote to actually call the Talon. Let's get on the Talon. I'm going to quickly pop to the inn. Heal up quickly and then we'll go depart and we can now attach the saw to the unit. Or the attach the saw unit, and we can also, we also attach the E-ray. Let's equip the E-ray. And then let's depart. The saw now lets us go over all these mountains and everything. So right below us is Mount Goht, but we're not going to go to Mount Goht yet. There's a couple more locations we want to visit. A couple of small caves with some loot that we want to get. Wow, Borgin has amazing stats. He's got 990 health and MP. I should probably have been using things like I should be using like weapon, and I should be using like flare. I was just spamming the attack button and not paying attention to the fact that I'm still set up doing like cure bees and all sorts. Obviously using one flare like that's a bit overkill now, but yeah, we won't be eating that meat. Let's go past here for a second. Get into another fight. Talon will do most of the damage. The E-ray, I think most of these enemies have about 800 to 900 health. Let me just quickly go back and use wind actually with arc. I think most of these enemies have about 800 to 900 health, so obviously the E-ray was designed to almost kill them but not actually one-shot them, because I guess they decided it'd be a little bit broken if you could just run into every fight and have the Talon one-shot them. Would have made leveling very easy though, just fly around and just let the Talon do all the work. So after this fight we can then jump down and go into that little cave just below us. I should actually check Borgin's spells and stuff. Next time we get into a fight, I'll check Borgin's spells. Oh goodness, blind makes me miss a lot with flare, doesn't it? Well, I mean, I guess this whole idea of blind is makes me miss a lot. Because Borgin's definitely not very good with weapons, so I'm going to guess he is a good magic user. Okay, let's just land here quickly. Pop into this cave. Start by going to the right and grabbing this chest. Got a fire, that's really nice because now we've got 2 fires, we can actually make a flare. And teach flare to... teach it to arc. Got dark, we have way too many dark stones already, so we don't actually need that. Okay, so I'm going to quickly see what spells Borgin has. Oh, well, he's got like almost every spell in the game except for like the big AoE ones. Lit X though must hit many targets, yeah. I can use Lit X for clearing out the trash using Borgin, and then when we get to an actual boss I'll use some of these other spells for like healing and stuff, I guess. Get into another fight. Oh, we'll just kill them all with flare, won't we? Except for that one which we missed. We won't kill him with flare. Okay, going to go back this way, then we're going to go to the left and then down. Take out these enemies quickly. We know Flare doesn't one-shot these guys, unfortunately. Let's grab this chest quickly, and we got the metal. So these like last with this cave, plus there's also one more with a bit of loot, and it's the same sort of layout. It's like another sort of loot cave. Visiting them kind of round off some of our bits very nicely, so that we can actually kind of get our characters finally kitted out perfectly for the final place, basically. This will keep going down and left. Get out of this place. Jump into the Talon. We'll depart and we'll quickly go to this cave up here, and then we can go make a couple of items and get ourselves fully set up to go to Mount Goht. So in this place, I think we just go up first to get one chest here. Contains a ribbon. I think ribbon boosts magic and also gives some really nice defensive stats, so I'm going to equip that quickly. I equipped it onto Yuna because she kind of is my main caster. Yeah, so now she's hitting for 838 rather than 822 on these guys. So as you can see, the ribbon did increase her magic by a bit. Oh, we actually got to see Lit X. How much damage does it do? It does good damage actually, that spell. How are we looking health wise? We're okay. Let's go to the left here, gonna grab this. Got a light, which brings us to 3 lights, so we can actually make another speed shield. And we got a fire, which we don't actually need because we already had 2, so we can make our flare already. Gonna do this fight quickly. So we're going to head back outside, go into the Talon. All the items we're going to be crafting and making will be in the Talon, so it shouldn't take long. We can start out by going to talk to this guy. Found them? Wait. So the metal and the oil we've just given him, and he will make us the Aegis shield. And we can also get him to mix and make us a speed shield. Now the speed shield is actually better than the Aegis shield in my opinion. It gives a tiny bit more defense. Both of them give +5 agility, so they're both very similar, but speed does give a little bit more defense. The Aegis shield though does make you immune to petrify, I think. But I'm going to equip the speed shield onto Ark, and then I'm going to equip Nina. Seeing as it is better than the samurai shield, I'll equip her with the Aegis to give her more agility and more defense in other bits. Let's also go to the spell person. I'm going to buy a couple of life spells. I'm going to buy a couple of Cure B spells. I kind of want to give them to Ark and Yuna. Let's use life on Ark. Just to cover myself so that if I lose any character, they can just basically get the party back into a healthy state. And then I also, last but not least, want to mix. And we'll do fire to make a flare. And I will give that flare. Where is the flare? Went past it. Give that flare to Ark. And then last but not least, I might just sell some bits. I don't need to sell them, but just to clean up the inventory a bit. Get rid of the scarf, get rid of the cure 3s. I'll keep the magic for now. Don't need that, don't need these. Awesome. Stay at the inn to get to full health. And then we'll go back and depart. And let's go and land outside of the mountain. I'll land outside and then I'll basically wrap up this episode. Because we'll do that place as like a final episode. We'll just defeat these enemies quickly. Oh, I'm using Ice 1 because I changed my spells around. Oopsie. Okay, wonderful. Let's just quickly go and land here. Jump out. And then I'm going to save things here so it's ready for the final episode. So I'll do a quick save. I'll save over this one. Cool, so we're now set to go and do the final boss. We cleared out that barrier, we beat Agron, and we're basically fully kitted out. Like, let's just have a quick look at our gear. We've got, yeah, every character has a mystic weapon. They've all got like either speed shields or Aegis shields, and they've got power items or speed items in every slot. Couldn't be more than, you know, I'm super happy with all my gear. I think it's perfectly set up. So we're basically good to go for that. But we'll do that next episode. That's like a final episode. It'll be a good episode to do, and really obviously looking forward to that. But for now, I'll be ending this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. So, see ya.